Most books about workplace injury approach it from a technical or a legal perspective, which is certainly a valid approach, but it's not really the bigger picture. The bigger picture is that workplace injury is a transfer of cost. Employers transfer the cost of production onto workers through injury and fatalities. And what that means is workplace injury is a very intensely political issue, something that we don't talk about very much. And this book addresses that quite head-on. Political economy is kind of a catch-all phrase for critical perspective on something. I mean, what I'm trying to do in the book is reveal elements of workplace injury that we don't normally discuss in polite society. You know, we talk about, oh, the poor worker, or oh, the dumb worker who got injured, but nobody really looks beneath that to ask questions about why did that worker get injured? Who made decisions about what was going to be produced and how it was going to be produced that gave rise to a hazard in the workplace? And who benefits from that injury? And the answer is employers benefit. They get to use hazardous substances or dangerous production processes, but those substances are generally the cheapest possible substance they could use. And that production process, by going faster, makes them more profitable. And in that way, there is a political economy to workplace injury. It's a relationship of power in the workplace, and injury is a manifestation of the exploitation of workers that goes on in the workplace. And it's a very meaningful symptom of that exploitation because of the very long-term and wide-reaching effects injury has. Workers, they get injured and you see it in the newspaper, and then it kind of drops off our radar. But that worker has lost that hand for the rest of his or her life. That worker's family has to cope with the loss of income, the psychological trauma of that injury. That worker is never the same, and no one is ever really held to account for that.